Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children.
Just Aaron Vile's face in this is very much, and I'm saying this, very much the side eye. He's just looking at Alphino and saying, how dare you? Let's go here. So we gotta go up here. I have chosen to do it as Viper. I know. Goodness me. It's Viper. But I'm gonna be doing it that way, so I'll hydrate as well just before we get started. But man, look at this crystal. Look at it. Look at it now. I have a US friend who's doing MSQ as Viper as well. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are doing it as Viper, but look at this. So, I'm gonna miss this music. Dun, 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 time. Alright, so now we gotta go to the Baldessian Academy. There's new music to discover. I know. I just love old Charlian music. I just love it. It's so calming, but it's still also amazing. It's one thing I can't get over with, yeah. Also, this is my glam that I've chosen as a Viper. Very casual, very casual. And I'm glad for the 2-die system now, because this is the tattoo. It never used to show up on a Hrothgar, especially on Hrothgars with black fur. But now, look at it. Like, you can actually see it. And now it's just, like, awesome. Also, just to double check with everybody, and I'm saying this for everybody. So, do not use, if you're on NVIDIA, do not use this one. Do not use this one. Because it still has the same problem as AMD FSR. Because this one uses it at 100%. You want to come down to AMD FSR and put it to 99. Because if you put it up to 100, there's a slight blur to everything. Do not enable dynamic resolution. Change all of this to this setting and you will see it. I'm using DLSS and I'm not having any problems. I mean, you're probably within the new zones, it's probably not as big of a problem, but a lot of the older zones, they have a bit of a problem. There's like a weird blur around a lot of things. But hey, it's everybody's choice. Check everything. Yeah, check everything. Check your settings. Like, have a play around with it. Because that's what I've been doing the past couple of days. Is like been playing around with my settings. And this way works for me. And I love this lighting. Alright, Ojika Tsunjika, what have you got? Whew. Here we go. Welcome back, I've just had a word from Aaron Vile. It seems he's managed to secure a passage to Toral aboard a guild ship vessel. And then I noticed immediately on changing. Ah! Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, and I've also... Sup, King? Hiya, Falafel. How you doing? How you doing? Alrighty. No worries, Janix. I'm starting it. Yes, I'm starting it now. Alright, where do we go? Where do I... Ah, into the main hall. Okay. Alright, sorry. I got here. Here we go. No worries, Janix. Enjoy. Alright. I love this. The old map here. And then the new one. Here we go, guys. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Aaron Vile himself. I can't do their voices, but still. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Ah, you're all here. Took some persuasion, but the Gleaners Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Tyrell. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Aaron Vile. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tyrell, yes? We've not forgotten. The nation of Tuliolul is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn Servant. In addition to that, Alphanode and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Tyrell, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilzabad. Ooh! But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That is all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryle? I know she has a weird accent. I can't remember what it was like. Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive I found. He had been tasked with investigating the Gold City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. So this earring here. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. Aw, she calls him Papa. That's cute. Aww. I look forward to meeting him. Ooh, it's a little bit grainy. A little bit grainy. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I'm part of this expedition only because the third promise has command that I serve as a guide. I'm still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. We won't make your Dawn Servant by standing around here talking about it. I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. Yeah, I think the second one. We're all on vacation at the moment. Ah, a man of action. Right then, if all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Here we go, guys. We're going into Dawntrail. This is it. This is it. I'm super excited. Super excited. Wait at the destination. Ah, I got my mail. So now, if I have a look here, is there a Moogle vendor? I mean, that's where it is. Ah, yes. I'm going to go and get these things. So Aaron Vile is there. Coming down here. So I've already claimed my reward for the viewing. For viewing this. So here. Alrighty, there we are. There's my, fat chocobos, piety plus, what? Why piety? But I get 20 of them, awesome. They are 4% XP boosts. Okay, so they're 4%, not the usual 3. Cross rivers and piety before worshipping at the altar of Yoshida. Oh, I agree. Yes, oh, Master Yoshida. Mr. Yoshi P, for sure. Sorry, I just gotta bend down and just put my phone on the charge. It's only on 5%. I don't know why. Alrighty. So, here we go. Aaron Violet, what have you got? Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Alright.
Savoring the moment, I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Oh my god, the music!
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
I'm really liking this already. I'm liking it already.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Curragh may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have killed countless.
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have turned... I didn't know if there was any cutscenes. I should have turned the music up. I'm sorry.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Rufusvin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be a
I mean, I could hear it's really loud here.
It's nothing new to us.
Oops. I guess we're gonna have a couple of cutscenes before I can fix it. Okay, here we go.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
We sail west, as Captain Ram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World.
Oh, he's smiling. About time you've been a good father.
Just wait, Papa. This contest is said and done. It'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woglamat.
Yes! Go, Wuglamat. Oh my god, this is amazing already. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. But then again, I wanted you guys to actually, you know, get a bit ahead in the story and all that. Oh, please, no surprise dungeon like Stormblood. Oh, look at Alice and Uclamart. Oh my god.
Smooth sailing so far.
What do you mean? Wouldn't that break tradition? What do you mean?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment,
Kikatsu, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome on in. It's be X1, X3, X5, X7. Hi, Nocta, hi. I just remembered who you are. Hiya, how you doing? Ahead.
I knew Toral was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Yes, little crier. Here we go. That's good, that's good.
Which some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before, several times in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the rite of succession.
Sorry guys, this is really loud in my head. I know it's probably very soft for you guys. I'm trying... It's really, really, really loud.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Alright, I bet I can actually now go and walk around the ship. I'm having a guess. I can walk around the ship now and talk to people, so I'll fix up the sound settings in a second. Oh my god. No, it's not the... I have the game volume down low. I think it's some sort of setting within my PC itself. Let me just have a look at something here. Yeah, it's a PC setting for me. Alright, so systems, sound. Yeah, like I've dropped this down pretty low. Voice. Seth, yeah, thank you so much for... Oh, wait. Kikatsu, thank you for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. I might turn that up just a little bit. Oh. I'm gonna mute that one. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Alright, so we'll get to walk around. Alright. Fontaine. Oh, this will be my first tutorial. Fontaine's the name. I was working at Eshtaim's Aesthetics in Uldar. You see, but my employment with them, came to an end. That's why I visited Charlie in the hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel. When I overheard from another passenger had suddenly opened up. I am told the Dawn Servant... Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tuliolal seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Hopefully things will be better this time. Hey, don't try to one-up. Come on. Retired mercenary. I see you're an Oziof before, your great and famous hero. Gah, I've had enough of playing this simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Toral, it's become impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wounds. Aw, poor guy. Burly adventure. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Ketan realm. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot in Toral. Oh my god! Kikatsu, thank you again for the gifted sub to Kamikaze Joe. Thank you so much. The first Eorzean to set foot in Toral almost 8 years ago. The Mamulja's leader is said to have welcomed Ketan realm with open arms and sent home with a bounty of silverware as token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Popotos, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolutionary. The tales say Ketan realm returned to Toral several times after that. Oi, guys, holy, thank you so much for the gifted subs, by the way. How many was that? How many is that, guys? Oh my god. Vex, thanks you for the 5 gifted tier subs. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know how they transformed it, Zerak. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Vex. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Alrighty. The tales say Captain Ram returned to Tyrol several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage. And he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him couldn't meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril. Huh. My god, guys. I do appreciate it so much. Swarthy sailor. Huh, this guy. Did you want to make a wager? You're taking bets on who'll be next. Who'll be sat next in the Dawn Servant's shiny chair? It's not even the subathon, I know, right? There are 4 claimants in the right of succession. Yo-Young, Wuklamat being one of them, of course. But from what a Mamulja bloke was telling us, there are 3. The other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on the 3rd promise. Ooh. There's Alfie. What have you got to say, Alfie? I'm told this vessel has been equipped with a barrier generator to protect it from the storms. A reassuring thought, though I nevertheless pray there'll be no need for it. Ah. Self-assured trader. Aha. It's a Lala, of course. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Muldal. Specialty imports and exports, Eosin and Turali both. Is this your first crossing the salt, as they say? Do remember that social mores of Eosi are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Makot, the Hetzaro, the Hearthgar, the Xbral, not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub, Vex. Goodness me, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Oh my god, and we have a hype train going? Guys, come on. Oh my god. Same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Jeez, he sounds very, very much like somebody I don't want to talk to. Alright, can I do a glam change here? Because I do have, where is it? This is kind of a beachy theme. This is kind of a vacation theme. Can I apply it? Yeah, I can. Nice. Did you learn anything of interest? And plenty. I learned plenty of interest. Oh, I hadn't heard that about the new clan names. We should have Uklamat and Erenvile teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. Oh my god. And yeah, Vex, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. I do appreciate it.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Oh, poor Uklamat. Oh, I feel her, I feel her.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
She doesn't get seasick, excuse me?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tyrol, yes?
Ooh.
Do many Vieira live there?
Indeed, indeed.
The Shitona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaptural.
Ah, so anything with the X at the beginning is the sh sound, so Shaktoral. Oh, wow, we got some nice cute emotes here. Oh my god, thank you guys for the hype train. I do appreciate it. So thank you so very much. Thank you so very much.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother,
Oh, what's happening here?
We're in the teeth of it now, lads. Reef that sail before the mast snaps.
Oh dear.
Everything will be okay, Kryle.
This wind's too strong to take any sound. I'm going off the mast. We need help. Get in below decks first. Quickly, before he's washed overboard.
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Oh boy. Well, this is one way to start.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Wow.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Whoa. Well, those lightning effects is nice. Oh, hello.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
Hiya, dog. How you doing? Oh, my God.
What an extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
How you doing, Dog Flare?
Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
You were? That's good. That's good. I'm starting it today, too. How far did you have it? I haven't got to that far. This is only the beginning, so I'm super happy that we've gotten. I'm get to start today.
When the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
How did those bottles not get thrown out? My God, the detail on this is so good. Oh my God. Holy! That is some detailed graphics right there. Oh my God! That is so... That was beautiful. I love it. . This is amazing.
Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
She does not look good.
Can't be much farther now, can it?
I just want to give her a pat. I just want to give her a pat on the the shoulder or on the head and say everything will be okay.
Seabirds.
It's just seabirds.
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
Oh, I might just. Can I turn? Ah. Hmm. Yes. Just turn it on, but I don't want it too fast. There we go.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow
Oh,
us.
actually, 1 second.
Glad
I
to
will.
have my
Yes.
pessimism proved
There's an ad
right.
break, so I'll let it go through. We've got about 20 seconds. Alright, we've got about 10 seconds left on the ad break, but so far I'm absolutely loving the graphics, the cutscenes at the moment. Oh my god, Kryle in the corner! Oh my god, Kryle right here. Oh, no, oh, I'll turn off this one here so you can see it. But my god, the little little things that she has, like this thing down here, oh my god. The detail, so good. Okay, coming back on. So, alright.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore.
Spellglade, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. Hi, how are you? If you have never been here before, my name's Urasef. I'm a OC Materia. Just let me do something here. I'm an OC Materia Final Fantasy 14 streamer. I live in Tokyo, Japan. I have been here for the past 8 years, which has been a lot of fun. And I am actually rather enjoying the I'm starting the MSQ today, and I'm enjoying it really well. And how are you today, Spellglade? I hope you're doing well.
Bringing us all this way.
And yeah. Excuse me. And welcome on in, welcome on in.
We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
Aww.
Easy, stomach. Easy.
Aww, poor thing.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
I see, a personal challenge. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I have a personal challenge of mine coming up this weekend, so it's a birthday stream. Excuse me. I'll talk about that in a minute once we get through some of this cutscene. Actually, I'll keep it paused for the time being. That's not supposed to be there. Alright, yeah, so I'll bring it up. But yeah, I have this on here, guys. So I do have my birthday subathon coming up on July 7th. So that's my own challenge. But yeah, I'm glad you had a great stream. So everybody else, I'm just going to do a quick little shout out. So Spellglade. Alright, so everybody, Spellglade, go follow them on... Go follow them as well. Go give them some love. They played Final Fantasy 14 as well. And I hope... How are you finding Dawntrail, by the way? I've only just started. So I'm finding it really good. I love some of the cutscenes so far. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh my god, this is from the trailer. Oh my god, this is from the trailer. Now I get to actually see it properly.
Seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be found.
That's one.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Yes, Aaron Vile, I am. 2. 3.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
Oh my lord, that's a really hard schedule there, my friend. But that's interesting, interesting.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
That's another one. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. Okay. That's another screenshot. Ah! I'm loving this already. We're here, guys. Dawntrail. It's here. Oh my god. We're here. But yeah, 5 days of 12-hour streams in a row. Jeez. Oh, this is jazzy. Tuliolal. Ooh, I'm liking this. Very jazzy. My challenge is basically 12 hours every day until Dawntrail MSQ is beaten. Oh my god, that's going to be a tough one for you, my friend. Please, if you need to go and do any like post-stream stuff, like go and rest and all that, please do so. Go and do that, my friend. Go and do it. It is a pretty tough thing to do, to be honest. My god, this is amazing. Wow, this looks amazing. I bet it is. Kikatsu. I'm already enjoying this already. The upbeat, like the jazziness, the seaside.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Remember. Wow, Vanu with like really colorful stuff.
Here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tuliolal are still few and far between.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
As we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
So many plus energy drinks.
Mamuja sellswords mostly.
One second.
Sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
So, insomnia plus an energy drink. I've probably got enough energy for another couple of hours, and with any luck, I'll beat the MSQ tomorrow or the day after. Oh, I see. Well, good luck with that. Good luck. I know I have some insomnia too. I get it. I get ya.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Oh, Kryl, you are so innocent.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Is this guy like captain of the guard or something?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
More Hrothgars in this. This is great.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuliolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
No worries, mate. I hope everything is good. I hope everything is good.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Oh my.
Please, accept our apologies.
Oh, just the way he looks.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
So the Shabral tribe is one of the Hrothgar tribes.
You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
Amelia Katz, the face when Uklamat says literally anything. I know, right? It's like, okay, yes, I listen.
Anyway.
How are you today, Amelia?
I bid you welcome to Tulicholal.
Wow, I'm loving this already. Nice. I mean, this is only my first time starting the MSQ, so I'm really happy to be here. Oh, hi, Jackal! Thank you so much for the... Oh my god, thank you so much, Jackal. I do appreciate it. I spammed escape for all cutscenes and dialogue. Ah, you skipped through, I see. So you're coming in to watch others do the thing and all that, but that's okay. Like, you can, it's perfectly okay to skip. Like, it's perfectly fine. Thank you so much for the hug. I do appreciate it. Alrighty then. I'm gonna change away from this one. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, hello. There it is. I'm gonna put that one here. All right. Yeah, but still, all good. Aaron Vile, what have you got? Ah, there's my... I think this is one of my... Yep, there it is. Mia. In the words of Xenosis, I'd still play the game without any story. Yeah, I kind of agree. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. Hey! You have arrived in Tuliolal. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with the swarthy sailor in Scholar's Harbor in Old Charlian. Oh! Wait, which instance are you in? How do I tell? How do I tell which instance I'm in? I do not know. How do I tell? Oh, that's Mia! Oh, thank you. Chat log. I have but one spot without giving away. So yeah, I know. I can already tell the music is awesome. Chat log. How do I find out from chat log? So you're saying from chat log. I'm not sure. all right, Mia. Enough with the boops. Yes, I'm here. Use /instance. Okay, thank you. Instance. I'm in instance 1. I'm currently in instance 1. So yeah. All right, Uklamat, what have you got? Oh, a new weapon, 645. Even though I've already got the 660 gear. I've already got the 660. Get chat to work it out for you. Exactly. Haha. That was my intention all along. I mean, no, it wasn't. I had no clue. I just had no clue on how to get through. Alrighty then. Here's some more cutscenes, I see. Right then, first things first. Oh dear. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. Are you sure you're in any condition to do so? Oh, she's not looking good. More Hrothgars! Aha! We're wondering who these strange folk were, so the third promise has found herself some new followers then. Followers. Uklamat, are you unwell? No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my handpicked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win this right of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. Oh my god, look at her. Look at this female Hrothgar. Oh my god, they look amazing. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please don't ever worry that you're a bother to me. You're very kind. Good day to you, third promise. Oh my god. This is so amazing. They did have a point. Uklamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait, what do you mean, technically? I suggest we move in two groups as to attract less attention. Ah. So technically ignoring me then. Oh. Oh my god. You and Kryl can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. Oh my god. Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Uklamat's nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. She's still not good. I love Kryl's face. She's like, okay, now I'm concerned. Ayo, there's some more people here. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna just do this. Make this a full, not borderless. Yeah, borderless window. There we go. That looks better. There we go. That looks a little better. But yeah, thank you so much, Nakt and Mia. Who's this? Alara. I'm fine now, really. Can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself. Oh, hello. Who is this? Ah, falafel. Oh! Please put something decent on, falafel. Please put something decent on. Might as well tell you about the harbor. Erenval mentioned the reefs in our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay. I know, it is to be expected. Mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying a cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the incoming traffic is from Yoktural, the southern landmass. Farewell for now, and going to do a little bit of relaxation before getting some rest. Thank you so much, Spellblade. Please go and get some rest. Please do so. Please do so. Much of the incoming traffic is from Yoktural, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Their wares are unloaded here and carted off to the merchant stalls in the neighboring markets. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Alright, so Uklamat's gonna accompany me. Of course, we get to have these ones. Oh, and Kryl's accompanying. Oh my gosh. Alright, now let's have a look. The map. Wow. This is to Leolau. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my lord. Wow. It is huge. It is. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Alright, so I gotta go up here by the looks of it. Bayside Bevy. Well, we've already got people crafting here. Nice, Levy mates. This city's huge with a lot of Hroths around. Yeah, it's always good to see that. Always good to see. Uklamat. This is Bayside Bevy, Tuliolo's largest marketplace. Being right on the harbor, everything from fresh fish to the imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Oh right, I should mention that here in Tuliola we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu Pelu created. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming from Eosia, so most shops are happy to accept your gil. There's also... Oh my god, how the hell do I pronounce that? I will take my MSQ story told to me, thank you, sir. Kinda ideal waiting for roulette. All good, all good. There's also Wachu Meki. Okay. Another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next we will head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. Here, I can't wait to see the look on your faces. Well, that's ominous. Oh, there's a market board here? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Literally, this is the city. Ah, okay. Okay, we're gonna go up these stairs by the looks of it. What you makey. Hakil Jal. So we're gonna go up here by the looks of it. Is it here? No, it's not the right way. But damn, this looks so amazing. Materia vendor. Hello. Ah, Raven. Okay. Go get all the Etherites and Ethernets. Okay. All right. Shush. Yes. All right. I'll come back down here. So, there's an Etherite up there. Holy. Hunt board. Oh, there's an... Hello. Green Teddy. Look at this Etherite. What is this? This isn't what the? I'm loving this already. They are, yes, I do agree. It is very pretty. All right, there's another one all the way over here. All right, we're just gonna go all the way over. Man, we're going exploring right now. Talon March. Sorry, Kryal. Sorry, Uklamat. We're going over here to grab this one. Wow. There's some more people over here. Actually, it's down this way. Damn. I mean, I love the look of this. Oh, come on. Please say me there's another... Oh, hello. Oh, it's Mana. Hello, Mana. Peshekwa. Alright, so that's that one done. Can we get... Oh, wait. Okay. I'll go back. Oh, there's another one over here. Man, they're everywhere. This place is huge. And you can't... And you cannot mount. You cannot mount in this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're in nighttime now. This is amazing. Battlecraft suppliers, tradecraft, independent mender. I mean, I wish I could. I have the same feeling. I wish I could. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go back over this way. Oh, there it is. I mean, I'm just... Look at the colors of this place. Look at it. Look at the colors and everything. It's amazing. I love this little outdoor cafe spot. Script exchange. Okay, so this is where you go to exchange your scripts if you're a crafter. Pamek. Ralsoj. You look nice. Shunye. Wait, did I go past it? I did. I did go past it. Oh my. Maybe, there it is. Dinalja. Guess what? Almost like the denial. The river denial. Dinalja. I'm sorry, that's bad. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a bad one. Alrighty, so that one's there's done. So can I? Yep, I can go back over here. Save the run. Oh, they followed me. Good. Now, I'm loving this jazzy music. Independent merchant. So these are this is the Pelu Pelu. These are the Pelu Pelu. Oh my god, they're on a box. But if anybody's played Final Fantasy X, they're from Final Fantasy X. Like, they've been in, well, 10-2 mainly. 10 and 10-2. Dun, 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 dun. Well, there you are. Oh, hello. What do you think of that, eh? Goodness me, you have Etherites in Tuliolal? Jeez, that's a huge one. I think I told you before, but my brother Koana spent 3 years studying in Charlian. It's a lot of FF10 references. Yep, I will. I fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought back to us the knowledge of Aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once. He had one built immediately. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again and then up to the slope right. Hello! Who is this? Who's this little guy? Oh, Doc! Hello! It's a tune. And now, okay, we gotta go back up this way. Oh my lord. Yes, it was the Wah and Run. The Wah and Run. I love it, I love it. I'm liking this already. Oh my god. I wish we could mount unavailable in this location. Dude. Got a spot here. They never expect the drive-by wah. Well, from you, yes, I can expect it. Discuss Tuliolo's elevation. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. I mean, that is actually really good. That is really good. Like, the design, as much as you got like these little narrow bits, the main thoroughfare, nice and wide. That's a good, to me, that's like a good plan. And here we are. Wow. I mean, I should probably go Reaper and dash around as fast as I can. I would too. But seeming as my Hrothgar's a big, massive guy, I reckon he'd be like, yeah, no worries, push it up, pull it up, done. Easy. But then again, if the wagon's like this, yeah, let's use these guys. Screw trying to pull it on my own. All right, I'm gonna tune to this before we go down here. I need to have a quick little break because of all the water that I've drunk, and I shall be back in 2 seconds. Alrighty, sorry guys, I am back. Let's continue on. I know I have to be running around and all that, so where are we? Here we go. Alright. Coming down here. Mobilia. Mobilia. I love it. Mobile. Here we are. Bright Plume Post. The soldiers stationed here... Thank you, Jackal. Soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Tuliolal and preserving the peace. The Lance Guard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, and so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago when Zoralja took over as commander. The title is no empty honor, it means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Whoa. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alice should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I showed you the Sky Gate. It's right at the north end of Talon March. Oh my god. So I've tuned... Ooh, Bulmajun. Oh my god, we have helmets on? Because that's a Hrothgar, because I can tell, right there. That's a Hrothgar. Wow. Bolmajun. Nice. Or is it Bolmahun? Not sure. Be interesting to actually see that name. Wow, the detail on this. Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants, the Yokhui. Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents. Yok Tural, the southern lands of the mother, and Shak Tural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago the two gods fought a titanic battle, and one threw the other to the ground. The impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. A familiar sounding tale. I'm put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiac. Oh. But getting back to Shak Tural, those lands are also part of the Tuliolal nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. The main clans of Tural had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to their myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. Aw, Uklamat, you're amazing. You're cute. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. Crossing the bridge to Shak Tural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the right of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn Servant, but until then you'll just have to wait. Ah. I'll hold you to that, then I'll make sure. I wish we could go there right now. I'll make sure. Mark my words. You really mean that? Woe to anyone who stands between you and adventurer. Wins best girl. Yes, she does. I'm already in love with her. Alright, Kryl. We must have covered half the city by now. Tuliolal is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Alright, City of Stairs. I'll head west next, towards the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Tuliolal certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue. I quite enjoyed the jazz music. Yeah, I'm loving Tuliolal. Whatever. Tuliolal. Tuliolal. It's gonna have to be stuck in my head for the time being. The Arch of the Dawn is on the other side of the city, so speak up if you see something that interests you as we walk. Okay, we're back to this again. So we're going all the way down here. Come back up. It's gonna go up there, and then over, then over. Oh wait, no, gotta go. Is that it there? Oh, no idea. Anyways, I love this jazzy type of music. Oh my god. I'm just gonna check something. Yeah, no, I'm correct. I was correct in what I was thinking. I just checked my tab with Sarah's stream. Because my OBS is over the top of it, it doesn't count. I don't know why. I don't know how it works, but it shouldn't. It should be 100% on it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's have a look here. Kryl, what have you got? I'm struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. Easy. This was originally the site of a Yoghui temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Dawntrail to appease the god who slumbers in the great ocean trench. After the Yoghui withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries. So when Papa was establishing his new nation, he saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Tural. He gathered artisans to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city see today. Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tuliolal. We climb these set of stairs here all the way up. Are we going to get some new housing districts? Does this mean we're going to get some new housing districts? Wow. Because if we are, then awesome. Just seeing this. Oh, that is so adorable. Aww. Oh my god. That's adorable. A papa playing with his son or daughter, and then there's the mother. You probably wouldn't notice if you stole it. Oh my god. And then we have a yellow Hrothgal. Oh my god, that's so... There's the mother, father. Oh my god, or it could be the father and then the mother in the back there. Oh my god, that detail is amazing. That is an amazing detail. Oh my god, so many stairs. Can never skip leg day in this. Discuss the palace. Papa's palace is called Volok Shunsa, which roughly translates to invincible resilience. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll come back here later. Let's move on for now. I want to get this. Can I go and get it? Discuss the palace. The sheer scale of this palace is incredible. I wonder what the carving at the top represents. Ooh. Tiat Brax. Ah, we can go in here. The Winged Walk. Oh my lord, this is huge. Kalalja. Yeah. It's an S. It's a sh sound. There's another Hrothgar right there. It's Tiat Brash. Over here, I think it's Brat. I think it's a T on the end. We'll go have a quick look, shall we? I just got that, so I need that one there. I'm sure it's Brat. Ah, Brash. You are right. You are right. Sorry. Tiat Brash. All right, now we gotta go down. So many stairs in this place. Oh my. Oh. We got so many people here now that are just randomly hanging out. Like, oh my god, if this is like a house that you can get. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, this is amazing. Like, look at this. Imagine like if you had a house like this. Like you put the door, like you put what you need here and then basically build a house in here. Wow. I would love that. Oh, and they're doing it again. It's again. There's another one. Oh my god, Square, you've outdone yourself. Yafalja. Oh, and there's a pool over there. Oh my god. Okay, so is this an MSQ? Ah, this is Kryl. So this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from the Dawntrail clans, Mamulja, Shabral, Pelupelu, Moblin, Hanu. We also have Tanawalta, Hetsaro, and Shetona, who moved south from their ancestral lands in Shak-Tural. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Tural. A true representation of Tulal's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. Man, of course, Kryl, you come out with these crazy words. Eclectic cultural aesthetics. Try and say, okay. Try and say that 3 times fast. Eclectic cultural aesthetic. See, can't even do it. Eclectic cultural aesthetic. Eclectic cultural aesthetic. Eclectic cultural aesthetic. Nah, I can't do it. No. It's terrible. Okay, I can't do it. It's also beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Come, and we continue down the stairs. It's a really hard way to say. Okay, we can't go over here, but that's amazing. This is amazing. Like, I love it already. All right, let's go down. There's another spot here. What is this? Oh, we can go out. Discuss the huge drum. What huge drum? Where's this huge drum? Huh? Oh, over there. That big drum there is called the Dawn Herald. They play it for formal occasions like when honoring the Landsguard's return from a dangerous duty. I tried hitting it with my axe once and ripped the skin. Earned me a proper scolding. Let me tell you, I think that was the time Papa held me upside down by the ankle. Of course. Don't touch that. I've never seen such an enormous drum. What would one even use to beat such an instrument? Oh, it's the alpacas! We found the alpacas! There they are. Oh my god, look at them! Look at the alpacas! Oh my god! Alpaca handler. The alpacas just made a long journey, so giving them a bit of a rest. That storm's really churned up the trails, and my four-legged friends here are having a hard time than usual. I'm sorry. That sounded like the guy from Final Fantasy X too, but that's how I feel like all Pelupelu speak, is like that really rapid, fast speak. But not without the whole yes kind of thing, but it's more of a rapid speak. Arch of the Dawntrail. Okay, where do we go? Oh, we gotta go this way. I know. I love that we get to actually see them. This is amazing. So there's no quests yet. So we're just doing the introduction by the looks of it. This music is amazing. Can't wait for them to release it, by the way. And here are our dirigibles. Not bad, eh? Where are they? Oh, there they are. I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tuliolal. We have them for the exact same reason as the Etherites. Koana brought back the plans from Sharlayan, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities have never been easier. But that's enough about dirigibles. The Arch of the Dawn awaits. Okay, so we got to go back down here. But first, Aetherite. I'm digging this. I'm liking it. I'll happily AFK inside of Tuliolal. I'd happily find an AFK spot here. Like, there's so many spots that you could just go AFK. You have attuned yourself to all Aetherite shards in Tuliolal. Woohoo! Done. So many Hroths. Yeah, like if I find the Hroth corner, I'll be there. If I find the Hroth corner, I'll be there. That's all I know. And I'm guessing one of my FC mates, Falafel, will be there too. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is just amazing. Fala's in my car right now. I kidnapped him. Every corner, his Frost corner in Dawntrail. Of course it is. Of course it is. It makes me happy, to be honest, to actually see Hrothgars around. Like, we get introduced in Shadowbringers, but we didn't get much of them. And now we have Hrothgal as a main character. This is it. The Arch of the Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the Yogg-Tural Landgate. But when Papa founded Tuliolal, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. I know, right? Though this gate is Kozamauka, the wetland south of the city, depending on what the right of succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kozamauka, the name alone is intriguing. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I love that. What were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? They're alpacas, Kryle. Alpacas. Are those? Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome four-legged fiends. The worried look on her face. Fearsome. They seemed quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Kryle. You'll learn soon enough. That sounds very foreboding. Oh my god. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. Demon Llama. I know. Even alpacas and llamas in real life basically fear them a little bit. Fear them. I mean, I'm already humming to the tune. I love it already. If you wish to learn the history of Tuliolal, then look no further. These stone pillars, you mean? I bet you each one has a different story to tell. I can see this one's different to this one over here. Mountain Chromite chest gear. Ooh. What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? At a glance, they might look ordinary stone decorations. But if you take a really good look, you'll see there's something much more interesting. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Oh my god! I love that some farmers in Australia are mixing alpacas into sheep flocks because dingoes and foxes don't want to tangle with them. And the alpacas are just as happy to chill and live with the sheep as they are other alpacas. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Oh my god, I almost sounded like a sheep / alpaca there. Yeah. Lol, that's how I felt for that warning. I mean, I love this. It's like, it cannot be skipped. It's like, you get this information. I must protect these tiny alpacas. Alrighty. Inspect the stone pillars. Here we go. Information time. Lore time. Oh my god. They do have different stories on them. Oh, nothing on the last one. And the real demons. Oh my god. This music is amazing. Pictures. Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed mamulja. Oh, then this must be... That's right, it follows the exploits of my father, Gulol Jaja, and his journey to unite our lands. We call it the Tuliolo Saga. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged, all immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how Tuliolo came to be. Study them as long as you like. Yeah, you did. Oh, seriously, my brother got knocked over by a sheep when he was a kid because it didn't like him for some reason. He didn't even touch it or go near it. The sheep just chose violence. Good lord. Okay. I love this music though. This music is amazing. Alright, here we go. The pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer Ket something. I can never remember the name. Ketenram. Ah, that's the one. Ketenram's arrival in Tural is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It is said the two grew to be close friends. Brothers in spirit, if not in blood. But no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. Ketenram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he travelled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Maybe Automotor's a sheep gonna choose violence. Yeah, probably. Probably. Here we have the Lay of Rees. This is the story of when Papa visited the Hanu Hanu in their village in Kozamauka. Ah, the people Alphanode almost mistook for the Vanu Vanu, if not for the colourful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year, very famous and a lot of fun. This one here, this Lay of Reeds, and I'm gonna probably cook here. I'm gonna cook. I don't know if it's gonna be part of the storyline, but I reckon sometime within this year there's gonna be an event with them. Because if they say there's an event, a yearly event, I reckon there's gonna be something that's gonna happen with the Hanu Hanu tribe. I reckon there's something. Excuse me. You can tell me to cook if you want. You can tell me to actually... Don't tell me if I'm wrong or right or anything like that. But yeah, I reckon there's going to be something. Lay of Pots. Let's see. This one is the Lay of Pots, which depicts the Mooblins of Kozamauka. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silver work they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Mublin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Clearly, the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Turali counterparts. I see. This one recounts the lay of repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is the Shabral like me. For decades, the Shabral and the Mumulja were at war for control of the forest of the Yak-Tel. The actions Papa took to end that conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tuliolal. There is a clan of Hrothgar in Bosnia known as Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens and the men serve as devoted subjects. Yet here in Tural, Shabral men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary within location. Yeah, if you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. No. I'm flabbergasted by this. Like, this here is giving you information straight up about how the game is actually, like, the storylines. Like, the fact that we have here Vanu, goblins / Mublins, and then Hrothgar. Like, the fact that you've got 4 races in this. It's so good. And then there's going to be 4 more things. If you're done with the first half, we can move to the second. Yep, let's go. Like, this is great. Mublin, more like goblin. Like the mind goblin? I'm not going to say the rest of that. No, not saying the rest of that. Alright, Lay of Gold. The Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu Pelu, whose homeland is in Urkapaka. Moblin. Moblin. Jackal knows. Oi! Kikatsu. Oh dear, what have I done? His homeland is in Urkapaka. Oh my god, Falafel Goblin, oh my goodness. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. Yeah, I'm with you, Jackal. Bonks. Oh my goodness, guys. Jeez Louise. Derailing this already. Moblin just makes me think Zelda. I see. You've derailed me already. Oh my god. I mean, I've done this myself. I did this to myself. I made you guys derail this whole entire thing. Anyways, coming back, let's focus. It was just as bad as yesterday. I'm sorry, Jackal. I'm sorry. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee Tulialal's markets, and their traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Tural. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders. Ooh. Sounds like a particular race we know that's in Uldar. Alright, this is it's one of my favorites, the Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Vidral, Valagamanda. Ooh. I should explain. A Tural Vidral is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural power. Totaro described the Far Eastern auspicities in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? Valagamanda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visited upon Tural every time it stirred from its slumber. But 80 years or so ago, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidral and sealed it away in the Urkapakcha Mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Valagamanda is a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness in Tuliolo's national emblem and adorned the banners at the palace. Oh. must have been an eating competition, Julia. Breadsticks. Oh god. Blank pillar. Whoa, this one is unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Tuliolo's history, whatever that might be. Ooh. Lay of proof. I love how they've got the backdrop here now. Ah, the lay of proof. That big fellow is of the Yokhui. Ah, this guy here. The largest of Tural's peoples. These giants were once used their great size and strength to establish a domain encompassing all of Yok-Tural. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they then turned northwards, setting their sights on Shak-Tural. You'll recall the massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands that they conquered and withdrew into the mountains of Urkapakcha. But I've never even seen any of their kind so much as set foot in the city. This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone that would move them to renounce what would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Turali history. Had your fill of history then. So that sounds like Japan deciding to put Godzilla on everything because it destroyed Tokyo. It does in a way. Got my second drop. Huh? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Dawntrail? Don't give me any spoilers. It's still a spoiler-free channel. But yeah, what do you mean by that? The Twitch drops. Ah, nice. Good job. Good job. Glad to hear. Eh? Already? That's crazy. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprises they're seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while, but now I think I'm ready to eat again. Let's go and have ourselves a bite of a local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. Twitch drop. Ah. No worries. No worries. I mean, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, everything. Square has actually outdone themselves. Dun dun. Harry, how you going, my friend? Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I am on the part of the MSQ, so if you don't want to watch or you don't want to play just yet, then that's perfectly fine. I like you, mate. I want to talk to you a bit later on about what we just saw in Discord, yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody here just yet. I want to get more details first, and then I'll bring it up as well. What exactly does TitchStop do / how to check it? All right, so what I want to actually tell you guys is, especially for you, Kikatsu, if you're watching the stream, and they should be up in the top right-hand corner, if you see that up there. Yeah, I'll message you. I'm going to look into it now. Yeah, awesome. If you look up in the top part of the Twitch chat, you should see like a bar that turns up, like saying like, "Hey, this is your progress" or something like that. Or if you click on your icon, like your Twitch icon, it'll give you and you click on it, it'll drop down. Hi and bye, Dark Flare and Jackal. I like it. Awesome. Yeah, I like it. Harry. Just basically, Harry, stay wholesome, stay awesome, and stay wonderful, mate. I hope you do well. But yeah, so if you click on your icon, you should also see underneath where it says rewards, like viewer rewards, it should tell you like a percentage. So we have the campaign going on. So my drops for... I was looking at Sarah's stream. It's reset. Okay. But yeah, you should be able to get that for sure. Like, there's the cookies, like these cookies here. Where, if I can bring it over here. So we have these cookies here, which give you an extra 4%. So here, 4%. It goes a little funny sometimes. It does. I'm not really liking it. I mean, I like the fact that we get free stuff because we get a free mount at the end. The weird chocolate-looking drop thing. All right, so we got to go here. But it's just basically, hey, come in, enjoy, have fun, and all that. Do 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 do. Ba, da, 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 da. All right, Uklamat, what do we got? Have you ever had tacos? Are we gonna actually have like a little cutscene with tacos here? They are Tuliolal classics. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. Oh, I want tacos now. A lot of shops and stores sell them, but I like how they're made here at Shabalev Tei at best. No. Don't need to link it to your mod account, like your MOG account. What happens is when you reach the time, it'll send you a message, and then in that message there'll be like a code. And then when you actually go into MOG Station, you go to the item code, like entry of the item code, and then you just put it in there, and then it'll send it to your character. It'll take a little bit, but it won't be too long. So basically, all you have to do is watch the streams. But yeah, it'll come up. So if you have your dashboard, you should see a Prime Gaming Benefits crown, notifications, and then whispers. It'll come up in notifications, and it should have like a code that's already there. If you've already been sitting here for an hour. Yeah. And then you just put that code. So, oh, hang on. It's exactly like how when you get in-game codes for things, and you just put it in. I would show you, but I don't want to. IG to INE. Oh, IG to INE. Huh? What do you mean? Jump down. Shashte. Who are you? That's a Hrothgar. Look at you, looking all regal and stuff. First time I'll be entering code, not gonna lie. Sorry, I was trying to type, I got one. Yeah, no worries. My god, look at you. What is that hairstyle? That, amazing. Hello. Like, if I was gonna go AFK, I'd go AFK sitting right next to you. Oh my god. Play a character. Oh man, so many Muljas, so many of them, wow. And then you go out here on the beach. There's another Hroth guy out here. Hello. Don't you look amazing? Sorry, sidetracked. Finding all the Hroth guys. Oh, Brook Evu. Oh yeah, I think this is the prime AFK spot. Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh my god. Please be voice acting. Yes! They have it!
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Yes, I am getting distracted.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
I love him already. Taco time!
Did you hear the silver scares are back?
seems that overseas
Another run.
ended in this
Sorry,
disaster.
distracted.
More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
That nose is just boopable, honestly. I was sitting here like, I just want to boop that nose. Just boop. Boop. We got tacos.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Why not we're back there?
Oh. Oh.
If it isn't the third promise.
I'm mad.
No.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Ugh, creepy.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
It is. I do agree. Bakul Jaja.
The third promise remembers us. Such
I
an
don't like him already.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family.
Oh, I hate you already.
Unlike this sneevling house cat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen.
House cat.
Fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
House cat? Now that's an insult. I'm sorry, but that's an insult. No,
Are equal in
we're not having that.
Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
I'll probably do another playthrough again, but in Japanese, yeah, just to find out how bad that is.
Strength is
Oh.
to ours.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's annoying. What's this? Calm down, Uklamat.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
Oh, Kryl. Feisty. Oh, that's creepy.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Listen to me, you.
I don't like them.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's...
That's pretty much it.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo,
Tacos.
the Bunewa,
The Bunewa. Nice.
and the Dopro.
Dopro. Dopro. Wow.
Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Oh my.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Is this Tancred?
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust.
Almost.
We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
Doc, I know, I understand. Like, for me, I was just like, right then, I'm just like, you know what? I defeated, what is it? Let's see. In A Realm Reborn, I defeated some random ass thing that I don't remember. In Heaven's Ward, I endured being treated like terribleness and killed a dragon who was hell-bent on revenge. Then in Stormblood, what is it? In Stormblood, I liberated a country with my fellow Scion. Sorry if there's any spoilers in this. Let's see. Then in Shadowbringers, I helped to bring back everything to the first. Oh yeah, we kicked the Pope's butt around because, of course, he killed somebody who he... I'm not saying any more on that one. But yeah, and then after we finished on the first, we came back and we found out that perhaps that maybe we should not have screwed with a few things. Everything is not going to work. Everything is going to be terrible. People succumbing to some random ass feelings that basically changed them, and yeah, then we go and kicked a big massive blue Twitter bird ass and out in the middle of nowhere. You Bakulja, you ain't nothing. That's how I feel it is. You ain't nothing. And as Zarek has said, being like, I defeated the depressed Twitter bird. You ain't hot stuff, Baka Jaja. And that's how I feel right now. It's like, he's a bucka. He's an idiot. He's a dummy. Alright, Kryle, let's see. We have defeated gods. Yes, that is true. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliolo cuisine, but we should hurry and enjoy Alphino and the others at the palace. Alright, it's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter or even the eastern side of Talonmarch if you prefer. Now that you have an idea of how the city is laid out, I'll let you find your own way to Verloc Shunsa. I think we already have the way, the what is it, the ether right there. Oh, my poor empty belly. Yeah, it's like... From what I can see right now, I'm just thinking, I was like, well, one, I am probably stronger than him. Way stronger. It's like I've battled gods. I've battled a depressed bird. I've taken out a sorcerer of Eld. And barely a scratch on me. So it's like, okay. Yeah, and we battled the 12 as well. 8 out of 14s of a person, and he's only half. Exactly. 8 out of 14. Alrighty, let's come up here. Okay, no more spoilering. Okay, that's a Hrothgar right there. Ooh, this looks amazing. Oh, I love this shadow effect down here. Like, look how massive, like, if I do this, like, look how massive, like, the shadow makes it look like a massive. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. It's got fog. And it's a foggy day. And now we have to go and talk to Uklamat. You made it! Good! Then we're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't wait for us forever. Awesome! Alright, I'm actually gonna have a look at this. I'm gonna have a look at this, even though I've got 660 piece, I think 650. I'm gonna have a look to see what it looks like. The Mountain Chromite chest gear. What does it look like? Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Let's have a look at some dies. Okay, let's see. The first slot. Okay, the first slot is this one here. It does kind of look a little ugly, but I reckon you can probably make it into a decent glam. For maiming. This is for scouting. That's the Alamegan set, I think. Yeah, it does look weird. Look at, like, kind of a reskin of something. Oh, I forgot to do this. How long does it last? 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, man, I haven't even looked at re-dyeing my stuff. No, I've got this re-dyed. Like, I've got the Sky Pirate singlet re-dyed with the tattoo. Maiming is same skin as level 76 game. Ugh, I see. Oven Wool, I think. Upon speaking to Errol, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Sufficient time. Have we got sufficient time? Yes, we have. We have sufficient time. Before we do that, I'm actually going to crack one of these. Where are we? Vitality and Piety. We've got plenty of time. Okay, we'll just crack a Moogle one. That'll do. There we go. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. 'Twas like herding a pair of unruly curls. Of course, Alice saying that. Ooh, that looks really cool with your spots. Yeah, it does, I know. I understand all too well. Sharlayan had the same effect on me. Right then. Now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and to meet the allies I have chosen. Allies, oh god. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what he might be in for. But yeah, no, I as I chose, like, my character's kind of got this kind of look to it, and I'm like, I'm keeping to it. I'm keeping to the theme. As best as I can. Colorful stuff doesn't really work, I find. Unless it's like a muted color. Bright colors don't work. Oh! Of course, Estinian.
it here.
What's the point? Why is he here?
I agree, Alice. Why?
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
Mm-hmm.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Yes.
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
Me? Me?
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrol.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh, that's cute. All good, all good, all good.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonash.
It's Erenville now, Dawntrail.
Huh?
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
I'm liking the story so far. It's this Baka Jaja.
The claimants are assembled.
It is. It is.
The first promise, Sorolja. The second promise, Ona. The third promise, Uklamat.
He just does seem to have a thing for it.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Jaja. You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
All I can say is he is very, even though his, in the context of the character, in his character, his head, like the head of the wisdom, the wise head, even though he's sleeping all the time, the guy that's speaking now, Vow Resolve Galul Jaja, he does actually have a good like brain to actually say, hey, this is what it is. We're not going to have it so like straight up going to Baka Jaja. We're going to actually have it to every single person within the family that can actually attend the rite of secession, which is great.
Now you have us to compete against. Though it seems the one-head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Kona, I like you already.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the rite of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Dawntrail and find the City of Gold.
Huh? How is that gonna work? Wouldn't he be uncomfortable in 90 mech AF given the Tuliolo sounds what tropical? Probably.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliolo. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, and in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Wow. You would think there'd be more guards with it being like the Dawn Servant. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Tuliyola saga.
I had a feeling it's got something to do with that.
We retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
I like Guliolja. Gulioljaja. He's amazing.
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne.
Yep. No worries. Thanks, Harry. I'll message you after I finish stream, and then I'll message you after that, okay? But yeah, absolutely. He's literally larger than life. He is.
Let me have this final indulgence.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. I like you too, mate.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja, just
successor and be done with it.
Here we go.
Rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
So we have to go around, get a few things. Okay, okay.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Oh, Cryle. What's gonna happen here?
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
Oh, Cryle, you is a sweet little individual.
On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
Oh, Cryle, you are sweet. Yeah, she is. As sweet as she is, she's just like, oh, you gotta throw that gauntlet. Alright, challenge accepted.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
Even though he's not her dad, even though he's not Kryle's dad, you can feel that there's a sense of pride in that voice. Oh my god!
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Quick, count the horse! I can't. It was too quick.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Aaronville, no, I'm good.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us.
Graha!
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
That was just amazing. That was good. Like, the flashback. Basically saying, like, hey, this is what it is. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take adventures. Even if they feel unwelcome, just go for it. I want to see where this journey leads. I feel that feels like the right answer. Well, not really the right answer, but just feels like it would sum up of what Graha just said. Too comfy. Adventures are spooky, cozy. I know. And, yeah. Oh, man, that was good. Get the comfy blankets out.
To your path. I will speak
Nope.
no more of it.
There's two Frostguards that look the same at the back there. Look at this. Oh, you can't see, but there's two Frostguards. Let me just do this. So here's my camera. There's two Frostguards right here that look exactly the same. Oh my goodness. I've had an unbridled mastery over all forms of the martial and arcane. I'd be adventurous as well. Exactly. Maybe it's two-headed Hroth. Twins? Two-headed Hroth? Ooh. Interesting.
As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come! It's Sir Roger! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior. First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please! Sir Elja. Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Oh my god. Voice acting for minor roles. This is so much better. This is really good now. And
The first promise, commander of the Landscape.
there's another two Hrothgars up in the top right here. It's like, look. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 Hrothgars. Finally got some budget. Yeah, I think after the success with like what happened with a few other, with like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, I think they were like, no, we're going full on out.
The natural child of Guru Jata.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children.
Just Aaron Vile's face in this is very much, and I'm saying this, very much the side eye. he's just looking at Alphino and saying, "How dare you ask me that question?" I feel like that's how it is. It's like, how dare you, you tiny little Ellison. It's like vile, like in Yep. It's more like not Aaronville, Aaron Villain. Sorry, not Aaron Vile, Aaron Villain. Just the look on his face is this like, you dare speak to me?
Yet Soraltia was born all the same, with the head of resolved features and the head of reasons.
Right.
An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
I'll be nice to him.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves. I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this,
You think?
supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soraltia, the warmonger.
Oh, what's wrong, Cryle?
Are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire.
I know, she does.
Trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
I love this. Like, the look of the clothes. Look at the detail. I mean, there's still pixels here, but look at the detail on it, though. When it's up close on some of it.
But the right of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
I love those two. Those two are cute.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
I mean, those two, the Pelu and that Hrothgar were very cute, but I do like Kona. Like, he still gives me a really odd vibe, but I like Kona because he's not crazy. He doesn't seem like crazy to me, anyways.
Mention it. I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlia. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
Now that makes me smile and makes me warm and fuzzy here. Ah, here we go. Baka Jaja. I'm sorry, this is Baka Jaja, not Bakul.
The lesser Claymans.
Yeah, right? Right?
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant.
Yes, you are. Sorry. You are. You are. In my mind, you are different. Way different.
That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty. Well said, brother.
Oh, creepy. Poor thing.
Mamulja finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Good lord.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Such wholesomeness.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies. It's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
Aww.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious Third Promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's Promise? I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better?
Wuklamat, I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone.
Yes.
Cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thanks, Dark. That's true. That's true. She's a friend of the Warrior of Light, and that's all that matters.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
Oh, she's so sweet. Look at her. She was so sweet then. The wave goodbye. That's aww. Okay, Uklamat, best go. She's best. Best. Alright. Cutscenes are done. I'm going to just go quickly have a quick break. I'm going to go for the bathroom, and then I'll be back in a moment. Give me a few moments, and then I shall be back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. We'll continue on with this, and oh my lord. So far I'm in love with the story. I'm in love with it already. I like Uklamat. I love the fact is that we've got Warrior of Light here. Jeez. Everything is looking amazing. Oh my god. Alright, Uklamat, what you got? Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tuliolol Saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea, let's go and take a look. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jackal. I mean, this is only for the first half of it, and I really do like it. Okay, we're gonna go down there. You know what? Let's run back up here. But yeah, I'm already in, like, I really do love this already. The amount of effort they've put into the game, the storylines, everything. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Alright, so we're going up against this spot here. Alright, this one here. That makes everyone. Climb out the tablets if you would. Of course. It's a lot to set up. Everyone has a tablet. Then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Actually, what I'm going to do is right now... I don't know what's going on with my server. I need to double check everything. Especially for Discord. Alright. This is my current Discord. Xerox, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. I do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Alright, I'm going to add that. This is my Discord up here, everybody. I'm just going to... I can't find... I don't understand why. Oh, I got another... There we are. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to fix things. Yeah. Need to go to the channel. But yay! Hi, Aurel, how you doing? Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? Hi, Azerok. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. The Dawn servant said we were to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tyrell's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliolol saga. But which comes first? The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector that would confirm we're on the right track. So, Xerox, I hope you're playing Final Fantasy XIV too, and if you're in the MSQ, are you enjoying it? Yeah, hell, let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanu Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold, the one involved the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through at sea. Apparently it ravaged Yok Torel several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. Okay, Arenvel's got a very level head on him, that's for sure. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Where is she going? Where is she going? Arenvel with a side eye again. It will be prudent to ensure we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pin my Discord in the chat up the top there. So there it is. If you want to come in and join in on the Discord and be part of the community, go right ahead. For some reason the link is not working. Like one of the things is link is not working. Arenvel is 40% sass by weight. Yeah, I do agree. He is quite sassy. Alright, so now we're gonna go down here. Now we're Exaltation. Do you plan to do all the side quests as you go, or just focus on MSQ? Probably do some of the side quests as well. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Arenvel. That's right, the reservation is under Uklamat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Shpalaev Tier. I have one side west recommendation here in the city once they appear. Yep. I will probably do a lot of them. Greetings, visitors to Tulialal, and welcome to the Forad Cabins. Whenever you're ready, I will show you to your rooms. So this is our inn section here. Wow. This is like the Maldives. It's like you get your own little floating room sort of thing. Innkeeper, okay. Let's go and have a look inside. Let's have a look inside. Certainly stay as long as you wish. I want to see what this inside of the inn is like. Oh my god. This is amazing. Wow. Can you say hi to Pixie for me? Who's Pixie? Ah, Pixie might have been outside. Okay. I'll jump out for a sec. Pixie. Pixie. Oh, they're not here anymore. I think I might... Okay, I'll just... Man, that room was amazing. I loved that room. That was great. They might have gone inside. Who knows? Alrighty. Alright, this is a big tutorial to leading up to this, so... Shablayev Tier. Shablayev Tier. Nah, it's cool. I'll see them later. All good. No worries, no worries. I'm already in love with this already. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is that a... That is a Hrothgar over there? Nice. I love that they've got more Hrothgars here. I really do. I really do like that they've got more Hrothgars in this for sure. Alice, you guys are the first three. Trust you to be the keenest to head out. But where are Aaron Villain? I'm gonna call him Aaron Villain for now. And Uklamat, I wonder. Because the amount of side eyes he's given? Jeez. There they are. The Pelu. Oh good, you're all here. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we need information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Oh. Who is that? Hopefully not further in the story, but somebody who we've already seen. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. Ah, yes, he does. He does. What do you mean, at least? I'm honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do my best. Business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will be doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I bought these for the two of you. Buzz William, hi, welcome on in. Greetings from Atlas. Oh, Atlas, hi, welcome on in, welcome on in. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? What's this? This is called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. That's so. What a handy thing to have. How are you doing, Buzz? I hope you're doing well. It's very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two friends here. Oh, my... Whew. Just fate farming with friends. That's nice. That's cool. Are you leveling up Viper or Picto at the moment? The Tulialal saga features a number of Tural's clans. Two of these, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelupelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Okhanu, is located in Kazamauka. Ah, you're working on Monk. Nice, nice. The other smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, clan of business-minded folk from Urkopacha. Urkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachunpelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Pick your destination. Oh my god. Furthermore, story elements and quest rewards will not be affected by your... Okay. So, I'm guessing we're going to choose... We're going to do one quest first and then the other afterwards. I know, I just thought of Harry having to read all these names. I know, right? I'm struggling with them myself. I don't want any suggestions. I got to do it my own. Just got to 99. Given I started new meds with a... I might just finish it tonight if I can't settle down to rest. Yeah, no worries, mate. Don't worry. Enjoy it. So, we have a choice. I'm guessing the choices don't really dictate 100% of the storyline. Like, you'll get to do both of them. But the first choice is going to be how it dictates the pacing of your story. Like, who knows? Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I don't remember there was a choice in Endwalker. I remember the choice... Was there a choice in Shadowbringers? So, what was the choice with Endwalker? I mean, I kind of don't remember Endwalker's story that well. Labyrinthos or Thavnir? Oh, I see. Like, the one to say, like, whether you choose Labyrinthos or Thavnir first, Radzat Han. It was Kalusia and Amarang. Ah, I see. Okay. I remember. There we go. Okay, so one of them will be like, okay, this is going to be... So if it was if it's going to be like a comparison with Shadowbringers, one of them is going to be like, okay, you're going to be going either towards... What's his name? Going to be going towards Kalusia first, or you're going to be going to Amarang first, depending on which one you choose. They do it on purpose to split up the traffic into 2 zones to avoid overloading instances. It's an amazing idea. It's a good idea. I'm going to go for the big, bright, colorful Hanu. Second code, nice. I guess because Shadowbring was pick your favorite twin and I couldn't. I know. Urkopacha, and it will become available once you have completed the series with it. The quest to Urkopacha. Okay. To Kozama Uka or to Urkopacha. Okay, so this one has llamas. But this one just has bright, cheerful Vanu counter variants. Alpacas. A tough choice. I mean, I'll probably will get to go back to the Pelu first. Like, if I choose Hanu, I will get to go to the Pelu, and it will be the same vice versa. It'll be exactly the same as Endwalker and Shadowbringers, in the fact that we go down one path, and then when that path is finished, we will go down the other path, and then when those two are finished, we will be back into the main story. So I do feel like that'll be a good idea. So I am going to go with... So Jackal, you did the Hanu first. I see. Oh, Hanu it is. I'm gonna go with the Hanu, because I was already leaning towards these guys. I would like to know. The route to Okhanu We go south through the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kazamaoka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however, my brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. I see. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing, thank you. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by the storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozama Uka, we should head over to the Arch. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll be back to talk to you in good time, Master Merchant. And meanwhile, you can eat and drink and your fill at Spalyavtir. Spalyavtir? It's all been arranged. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce these names. Oh my god. And Dark, I'm worried. I'm going to wait. I'm sort of excited to see how Harry pronounces these ones. Oh my lord. Okay, so we have a lot of things. Okay, Wing of Protection Scout. We got to collate these names into a tongue twister. Exactly. A new dawn, a new hunt. Shabalyev Tev, I think it is, or close. You there. You are you not the adventurer from across the water who has been lending the third promise his strength? Then tell me, to tell the truth. Then well met. To tell the truth, I've been meaning to make your acquaintance for some time. I have a proposition for you. You are familiar with the Eorzean huts, yes? We have something very similar to here in Tuliolal and have heard much of your philanthropic spirit. Not to mention your capacity for violence. We would very much like you to recruit you to our cause. If you are interested, speak with my associate, Bol Ogar, the Shabral is a master of the hunt and administers to the bills in the square. Okay, get my hunts done. Okay. Go and pick that up. There's another one. Okay, there's these two little culinary import I see what it is. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bologwa. Ogao. What do we have here? Your posture could use some work, but you've got good eyes. Eyes that have seen a few things. You're here to sign up? Posture could use a bit of work. I mean, all Hrothgar's postures could use a good work. The Wing of Protection recommended you, do they? Well, you're always on the lookout for new hunters. If you're good enough for Uklamat, you're good enough for us. He called you short? I mean, pleasure to have you with us, sir. Suppose I better get down to the introductions. Or maybe I don't need to. This whole idea came from your side of the sea, after all. It was Kona who showed us your ways. Either way, I'll keep it brief. Our hunts work much the same way they do in Eorzea. We put a bounty on those beasts that prove themselves an enemy of the people. You kill them and bring us back the proof, you get your reward. While your reputation may precede you, rules are rules, and the rule is I have to test every hopeful out on beginner bills. Can't have every youngling with nothing to his name but a plowshare and a dream of glory, skipping merrily away to doom. Prepare yourself in Tural, and I'll give you some bigger, bitier fish to fry. I love him already. He's like, you're kind of short. It's like, your stature is kind of wrong. It's like, everything about Hrothgar's very weird. It's like their stature, they're hunched. Except for when they do this, but then they kind of still have that hunched look. Beginners. Oh my, hello. I'll accept these. You're funny looking, but you got angry eyes. You're in. Right? Alright, there's another one up here. Sights of the West. And then there's also these ones down here. Levies of Tuliolo. Why we hunt. Okay. I'm almost like level 9. I'm almost level 94. Wait, I gotta go over a little bit further. I mean, I guess I couldn't do it like put like just a sea of NPCs in here. But yeah. Inattentive culinarian. Hrothgar, of course you're a... Tacos el Pastor! I love it. You were on the ship that pulled into port just now, were you not? I have a favor to ask. I'm expecting a shipment addressed to Aunt T's Tacos, but I fear it may have been unloaded on the southern pier by mistake. I'd be ever so grateful if you could speak with your crew for me. I need to be getting back to the open the shop, but if you do manage to find it, please bring it over. I'll see it. You're paid for the delivery, I promise. Tacos! It's taco time! Curious corn. Huh? Huh? What is this? What the hell is this? Turali corn. Rustle, rustle. The rustling of corn sounds not like a dejected sigh, and you could swear it was looking out at the ocean. Sounds kind of corny. Oh my god, please let's not go with the puns. Oh, woe is me. Okay, we need a voice for this guy. What's the matter? You scared me. Oh, blessed be. For countless ages I have watched over these lands. When man first tilled her soil, I was there. When the pod took over our bounty, I was there. A silent guardian of the harvest. My presence unmistakable. Oh, no worries, Kikatsu. See you next time. Yet the passage of time would bring me change to the people. They began to forget the old ways. Forget me. I traveled the lands hither and yon, yet no matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. I feared before long I might shuck this nigh immortal cob. Oh my god, the puns. Yet here at last I have found a kindly soul, able and willing to lend me an ear. But will he lend me a hand as well, I wonder? I wish to help the people of Tural, fill their hearts and bellies both, lest their hunger invite terrible misfortune. All that are born into this world are deserving of happiness. Would you not agree? So let them eat, I say. Eat corn and be merry. Alas, I cannot reach them in my diminished state, but you can. And so I shall bequeath unto you the most delectable corn dishes, which are to then be distributed to the masses. What say you? Lend an ear to an ear of corn, so it may have two ears. Oh God. Such selflessness, such compassion. How long has it been since last I met a soul so grossly incandescent? I am but a humble stalk basking in the warmth of your generous heart. Well, my friend, let us be off. The curious corn spirit has elected to be referred to as the corn servant. Oh my god! Oh my god! Not the dawn servant, the corn servant. I can't. I can't. Speak with them again. And the music. Oh, the concert. Oh my god, I can't. I cannot. Sarek, stop. the cons. Oh my god. Speak with them again when you're ready to spread corn and happiness to the masses. Oh my god. I just cannot. Goodness, how long has it been since last man has partaken of my corn? I can hardly wait. The hungry bellies of Torel cry out for a situation. Let us sally forth. Okay, the corn servant is following. Oh lordy. Now we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Okay, here we go. Ral Brush. Love the name. Hungry Youth. What am I to do now? I'm like to starve at this rate. His belly! It speaks to me! I bid you offer him all this grilled corn, seared to perfection with a hope that yet burns in my corny bosom! Oh god. Is that grilled corn? For me? That's awfully kind of you. I'm new to Tuliolal, and it's been pretty hard. Harder since I lost my job. I've been so hungry lately, I can barely think straight. But the smell of this corn with its smoky, sweet aroma has brightened my day. I can hardly wait to eat it. Feels like maybe my luck is starting to turn around. Thank you, sir. I won't forget this. And off he goes. 1 of 3. But there's 4 things. Ah, that's the culinary import. Okay. I was like, but there's 4. How is it? Okay, never mind. Hungry woman. This quest is amazing. Perhaps I'll simply skip lunch today. A belly and a heart, both in dire need of nourishment. Here, take of my cob. Let its earthy scent and savor flavors offer her comfort. No worries, parrot. Have a good time in the dungeon. Grilled corn? My husband loved grilled corn. Life simply isn't the same without him. One moment I think I'm fine, then suddenly I find myself brought to tears. Even eating this has been a struggle. But I know he wouldn't want me to mourn him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better, for his sake and mine. More corn. Let's be amazed by this corn. It's so corny, it's, well, corn. Oh dear God. This quest. The Hungry Mamulja. I'm so hungry, but I have no money. May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Did you hear that, friend? His belly weeps from hunger. Pray offer him this corn. Let its smoky sweetness give him comfort and deliver him from foul temptation. Is this grilled corn for me? Truly, my stomach has been in knots for days. Thank you. It shames me to admit it, but I tried my hand at gambling and lost everything. I was so desperate for food. I was tempted to do terrible, terrible things. This corn has filled my aching stomach and helped me to clear my head. Oh, what a fool I've been. It's time I start over and get my life together. The rumbling of bellies indeed has ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. And now, where do we go? Ah, over here. Oh, there's another quest up there. Okay. Oh, and another! Okay. There's a... I think that's a Hrothgar up there? I'm not sure. Here we go. Full glad I am to have helped the people of Tuliolol. Indeed, my kernels swelled with joy at the sight of their happy and content faces. And you, friend, your kindness cannot go unrewarded. Meet me at the gate over yonder, and I will see you duly compensated for your trouble. Aww. The cut to you standing there. Looking confused. Indeed. Oh, yes, it is a Hrothgar. Who is it? Krasinij. No idea. But, yeah, no worries. Wait. Pet and run. Nyonk. And run. Ah, I went into a cutscene. That's all good, though. Ah, and there's everybody there. I'm not going to continue that just yet. There you are. I hope our little excursion was as fulfilling as it was for me. It is a terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish, feelings that will lead the heart astray. Thanks to you, my corn has sated the hunger that would otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I thank you. Pray, take of my corn. May these kernels keep your belly full and spirits lifted. Now, I really must be going. While the people of Tuliolol may be content, there are other hungry souls out there in need of nourishment. Until we meet again. Wow, it's nearly been 4 hours. What? Dang! I've been having so much fun. I wish I could get to the first dungeon as quickly as possible, but I'm not gonna race. I'm not racing. Not at all. I'm taking all of this in. This is only part 1, guys. Part 1. Part 1. Do. So I've got 2 ears of Turali corn. Part 1 of 200. I don't know how many there is, but part 1 of however many happens. I'm enjoying this. That side quest was absolutely hilarious. That was so hilarious. Now, why have I gone round and round a corner here? Ooh, leggings. Hey, you. You're not busy, are you? Earlier, we got word that a shipment of parts has come in, so I sent my trainee to fetch them, but he's still not back yet. Could I trouble you to pay a visit to the junk monger in Bayside Bevy and ask if a young Hetzaro has been by? I'm in the middle of something here. Absolutely. Sure, I'll go do that. How far he will go. Oh, maybe that's a reference to a particular Disney song? Alright. So, it's up this way. Bayside Bevy. I'm absolutely loving this now. Gemstone Trader. Is this... I can't. Retainer... Okay. Okay. Oh! Wooktukuk. I love the name. Wooktukuk. Wooktukuk. I'm absolutely loving how this is so... Oh, hello. Brook Ogwa. Dude? Yellow and pink? Yellow and pink? Come on, yellow and pink. I wanted to see something here. Ooh. Level 90 stuff. That's fine. That's this one here. What? Okay, so we have fending. It's not too bad. If he was a brighter color yellow, it would work better. No, I just don't think. No, as somebody who is actually well, not a teacher. I am a teacher, but as somebody who has actually done art, pink and yellow don't go together. As like, Pink is a very, very, very bright, warm color. Yellow is a very... It's a warm color, but it's on the lower end of the warm spectrum. So you've got one color that's... Okay, got one color that's up here, and you got another color that's all the way down here. You don't mix them. That's the thing. You're not supposed to mix them. Like, for example, if you look down here, this yellow-green, you've got a cool color and a warm color that's mixed together. When you have a warm and a cool color mixed together, it looks good. When you look here at this red, these little brown and gold bits, good. You have a very bright warm color and a very low warm color together. It clashes, and it doesn't look great. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look great. Anyways, Junkmonger. The trainee mechanic from the dirigible landing. No, I'm afraid I haven't seen him today. Maybe might be here as he took the scenic route, as he's often wont to do. Seeing as you're looking for him, you may as well take the delivery along with you. Knowing Huvulja, he won't be satisfied until both are brought to him. As for where his young charge might be, I often see him on a pier at high tide harbour, gazing out at the sea. Look as not, you'll find him there now. I think, like, Pelu-Pelus speak really fast. Like, because we saw them in... If you've ever played Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X-2, and you've seen the Pelu-Pelus, especially one Pelu-Pelu. I don't remember what his name is. He's in Final Fantasy X, but I know he's in the Moonflow. He speaks exceedingly fast. Like, really, really, really fast. Because, of course, businessman. And I'm down on the wrong pier. I'm on the wrong pier. But that's how I see Pelu-Pelus. They speak really fast. They're not like speaking like this in this way. Oh, hello, nice. Okay, that's a interesting combination there. The sandy blonde. Diligent deckhand. Okay, this is for that quest. A shipment for aunties. Got it right here, of course. Not sure what you are told, but all imports from Eorzea are unloaded on this side. The culinary makes some great tacos, but I'll be damned if he can pay attention to half the words I say to him. His orders packed and ready on the crate, in that crate there, but bugger me if it ain't heavy. Shipment for Aunt T's. I get it, aunties. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Where are we? How far he'll go? Culinary import. We gotta go all the way up there. Oh, I'm just already absolutely like, hey, there's a Hroth, there's a Hroth, there's a Hroth, there's a Hroth. Here a Hroth, there a Hroth, everywhere a Hroth. And basically, yeah, I'm just going a little bit insane. There, okay, because I saw one just there. Bruktson. I love it. Bruktson. And this guy here, the inattentive culinary. Here you go. You found it, thank the gods. I don't know what I would have done had my cookbooks been left on the dock back in Limsa Laminsa. What luck that I could flag down such a hospitable deckhand. There you go. There's a Hroth. Alright. I'm going to talk about this one too. Wait, what do you mean? You're not part of the crew. I thought you came into port with my books. Our taco stand gets a lot of tourists, so I thought I'd import some cookbooks from your culinary capital and brush up on foreign food culture. Who knows, one of these days I might just invent an Eorzean-style taco. Anyways, my apologies. I clicked it too quickly. Tacos! Tacos al pastor! Nice. Alright, so, again, I'm gonna show you here. For example, this is fine. This is fine. So this yellow, and the fact that he's not a very bright colored Hroth, like the skin, like the fur color, is not a really dark, like it's a kind of a darkish color. This yellow is fine. But if it was this pink, Pink is very harsh. Hiya, Doken, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today, and good morning to you. How you doing, my friend? Alright, we gotta go back down this way. Weird Moblin. Summon Bell. What do we got? Is it active? Nope. Doken! Yes, I know, it's Doken. Doken Bop, Doken Bop. How you doing, mate? Ah, here's that Hrothgar again. The funky hairstyle. Trainee mechanic. Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. How can I help you? Give him these. My mentor sent you to find me? And you brought the parts brought the parts were ordered? Ugh. You've well and truly caught me slacking. Not to judge at a glance, but you're not from around here, are you? Would you happen to know anything about dirigibles? Far from it, I'm afraid. Yep, I'm pretty much... I know nothing of dirigibles. I figured. When it comes to sky travel across the salt, I've read that airships are more common by far. I've only just started my apprenticeship, but my dream is to one day cross the sea in a balloon of my own making. Naturally, my first destination will be Old Charlian, where the great Kona learned so much of what he knows. Ah, what a journey it would be. God, there I go again. The moment my thoughts turn to daydreams, I'll find myself here at the harbor. But that's enough time wasted. I'd better take these parts back to the dirigible landing. Alright, so we've done quite a lot of side quests here. I want to go and check this one before jumping over there. So, where is that? Okay, that's up there. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, so I've just started the MSQ. Oh, look at this guy. I love him. Mimidi Midi. I love that name. Mimidi Midi. I love it. I love it. I honestly do believe, like, there are some very, very interesting... Oh, do I go... No, I don't go that way. There it is. Okay. It's somewhere here? Here? Do I just go through this way? Nope, it's up the top. Look at me running around like a headless chicken. I wish I had my dashes. Oh, wait, I do. Yoink. I don't have ninja set up, I don't think. No, I don't. But let's go back here. Yeah, how are you doing today, Doken? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Elsabe Ironheart. I feel like Eosian, am I right? Do you fancy yourself such a sightseer? Ah, yes, no, this is sightseeing logs unlock. Okay, okay. Better to run around as a headless chicken than a chickenless head. Or something. Well, if you've met my cousin Millith, I'm sure you can guess what I cross the salt, as they say. This continent is positively brimming with sights unseen by Eosian eyes, and I'm here to discover them all. My twin sister and I, that is, you see... I had more interest in Yok, while she was been drawn to the vistas of Shak. Alright, I'm alright just waking up at 2 p.m. It's okay, I woke up at 1 p.m. today. So it was that we parted ways at the bridge, each of us touring half of Tural. So give me your sightseeing log then. And as you can see, I have started the MSQ. Let's see. Oh, how beautiful. I should like to see these places myself someday. Ahem, oh sorry. I was going to just scribble down. And I went to bed at 4 a.m. I went to bed at 2. My notes on Yok Tural. I include what my sister shared with me of Shak Tural, but I'm afraid it isn't much. My twin's name is Emmeline, and she's still wandering about over there. Given your natural affinity for Ironhearts, you'll doubtless run into her someday. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and vistas to behold. May your journey throughout Tural be bright and unforgettable. Hey, sightseeing log expanded. Alright, Dawntrail entries. Done. Yes, must be above 90. Alrighty, so that means up. Let's continue up to this spot. I'll have to run around like a headless chicken. But yes, I'm absolutely enjoying this so far. Like, this is amazing. Like, I really want to go and do this, but I want to do the side quests as well. All right, so yeah, if you're in my chat and you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and give that follow a little tickle, and that way you'll be up to date with me coming online. And also, if you're not part of the Discord, please come join the Discord here. It is free. It is absolutely free to come along and join on in. Don't forget that everything is free on this channel. All right, Impatient Landsguard. So this is another Hrothgar right here. Awesome, but we don't know what his face looks like. Don't know. He's a white. He's a grayish color. Good. I knew it was. The many multitudes of Mamulja. Man, that is a tongue twister. The many multitudes of Mamulja. The many multitudes of Mamulja. The many multitudes of Mamulja. Oh my god. Say that 10 times. Go on, I dare ya. And say it fast. One of Ukulmat's companions. Say, could I trouble you to go fetch someone for me? It's time for patrol, and my partner's nowhere to be seen. I'll handle it myself, but I could miss his arrival were I to leave my post. Knowing him, he's lost in conversation somewhere in Bright Plume Post. Just look for the Boonewa. With the big eyes and dark blue scales. When you find him, tell him his partner's waiting for him. So we're in here somewhere. There's another Hrothgar over there. 2, actually. 2. Nice. I like that. 3, 4. I mean, I like how they put them in the game. Like, they had these tiny Menacing Mamulja, Meticulous Mamulja. There's another Hrothgar. Like, another one. This is more like a healer by the looks of it. I like it. So, I like that they introduced them in Shadowbringers, but there wasn't very... I felt like there wasn't a big inspiration. Like, there wasn't a big impact for them. Like, there was not very many, like, a part of the main story. Oh, there's another one. Man, we got quite a few. Patrol. Friend, I don't know who you've mistaken me for, but I finished my shift. Do I look like some moon-eyed Boonawa to you? Clearly, I am Dopro. Oh. So it's probably got to be a bit further in. No, I don't believe I have any work scheduled today. Mayhap you've mixed me up with someone else. Oh no. No, I am Hubigo. Boonawa don't have long combs like ours. You see, they're most commonly identified by the hue of their scales. I don't know either. I don't know any of this. But dang. Kachalja. Hunuri Ili. So not there. I reckon maybe here? Oh yeah, there's somebody in there. There's probably nothing down that way. Mild-mannered Mamulja. I reckon this is this guy here. Patrol partner. Yes, I'm the one he's looking for. I don't know why he's always so needlessly punctual, but there are in fact still a few minutes before our shift. Then again, patience has never been his strong suit. In any case, thank you for letting me know. I suppose I'll head over early, just to be nice. Alright. Found him. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing some side quests as well. Like, just to level up some of the other classes for experience. Welcome back. My partner here let me know you sent him. Didn't I see you talking to another Mamulja before you found me? I suppose we all look alike to you people from across the salt. But appearances aren't everything, of course. With our superior arcane ability, we of the Bunewa tribe are typically employed as mages or palaciers. As for the Hubigo, they are more likely to excel in feats of athleticism. The Dopro, meanwhile, are renowned for their skill at beast handling. You can see one tending to a Wevere right over there. Speaking of which, perhaps I should tell you about. That's enough. Sorry about him. My friend here can never remember when to hold his tongue. Thanks again for your help. We've wasted enough time here. Onwards to our patrol. That's a nice little bit of experience there. Alright, so we've done that. Now, we've got to go all the way back over here, and then... Yep. This place is amazing, by the way. Like, I love Tuliolal. It's very... I like the jazzy music. I love the whole, like, theme about it. Dun, 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 dun. Where are we? Where are we? Ah. Huvulja. You're back. My trainee got here just ahead of you. Now, what's this I hear about the two of you having a heart-to-heart at the harbor? You know, I was just telling him he needed to not slack off so much. Nah, kidding. He wants to cross the sea in his own craft. Yeah. Good for him. I say, a boy his age ought to dream big. The technology the Second Promise brought home to Tuliolal has sparked new ideas among the youth like nothing I've ever seen. Mark my words. They'll do great things for this country one day. Me, I've got my claws full keeping these dirigibles up and running. But the next generation has my support. Nothing would make me prouder than to watch them soar to ever greater heights. Great, now you've got me waxing all sentimental. Something in the fumes, perhaps? Take your reward and run along before I embarrass myself, would you? Aw, he's just a big softy. Goodness me. He's just a big old softy. Look at that, just a big old softy. Now, I'm probably running in the wrong direction. Yeah, whatever. Ah. Hello there. Soboro Sukehiro. Nice. I love the name. There are some really nice interesting names these days. Let's get to this. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna do this last quest here. That'll lead us out, and once we can go out, that's where I'm gonna finish for this evening. This will be part 1. Alrighty, let's see what Uklamat has to say. Arch of the Dawn Sentry. Are we all ready to leave? Then onward to Kazamauka. Open the way. Alright, and off we go. Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Kazamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the Marcy Trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
God, it's so pretty. It is so beautiful. Like, as much as it's like marshlands, it's still good.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tuliyola does not want for natural wonders.
Ah, so this Y is a Tuliholal sound. It's a hyo.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
Aaron Vile, you sassy piece of...
I told you I've been here before.
Man, he's a sassy little one.
Come on, Okanu isn't much farther.
Man, he is definitely... He's. I'm not going to call him Aaron Vile or Aaron Villain. I'm going to call him... Aaron Selk. That's who he reminds me. Aaron Selk. So sassy. Oh my god. This is wonderful. Oh my lord. So this is Okanu. Okay. When we get to Okanu, we'll stop it. Same eyes. Exactly. I reckon he is Emmett Selk incarnate. But I'm speculating. It's not true. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Aaron Vile to keep her from getting lost. Sorry, not Aaron Vile, Aaron Selk. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal friend. Alright, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Oh my god, what is that thing? Alright. So, I have the mount here. I haven't actually used it yet. But this is from this game. Like it's from it's Arc, which is from Final Fantasy IX. And it's also the expansion's mount. So, I've added it already to favorites because of course why not? Now we're going to mount it for the first time. Are you kidding? The Final Fantasy IX battle theme? Oh my god! This is amazing! Oh my god! Square, you have outdone yourself. I love it. Oh my god, Square, wow. Yes. Sorry if I'm jumping around on it. Da, da. Oh my god, yes, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yes! I'm so happy. The Final Fantasy IX battle theme. Just need to be able to fly. Yes, I know, right? I could probably have a look at it later. Alright, Aaron Vile, here we are. I'm gonna go and tune. Once I get there, I'll tune. Everyone has arrived, and none for the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Aww. Anyway, this is the Hanu village I was telling you about. Okhanu. Hey! A new Aetheryte destination is now accessible. Excellent! A festive people. Here comes a representative by the looks. Oh my god, this village looks amazing. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we can, what we came to do, and find this Elector. Oh, hokali! Oh, what now? Yeah, It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanu Hali, welcome you to Okhanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. Well, we found the elector already. It's done. So our idea about the electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. Jessica454 Clara, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. All in good time. Hey, how are you? In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. Not much, just doing the MSQ, thank you. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. I hope you're doing well today, Jessica. Should we poke around a bit then? We might pick up some clues about the feat, you know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. Alice, eh? What? You think I'm being too cautious? That's good to hear. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV too? No, I'm impressed is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to this. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Feet clues? Oh god, Dark. Really? Are we gonna go down that path? Come on. No, I'm impressed is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to decisive action. So I expect you to rush in first and ask questions later, or never. Dark flare. You evil little thing. I like it. A musician and an artist. I see. I do look up to Papa. I see. That's cool. But you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. With the long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can fault you for thinking that's all there is to him, but there's more to the Dawn Servant you've seen thus far. I should like to speak with the head of reason one day. Okay, so I'm from Australia, thank you. Skipped. To return to the subject at hand, you wish to take a look around Okhanu then. Do some groundwork before the feat begins. Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed. But I'll keep... Harry! Thank you so much for this. Oh my god, my friend. Hi and bye. I noticed my prime was due. No worries. Well, thank you so much. Harry. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I need to go and check yours later on when you're streaming too. Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but it'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Uklamat has the right of it. As Elder Zanu Hali is a resident of this village, learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Erenvile, Alice, and Kryl could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Uklamat and myself will handle this northern half. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Sounds good to me. Alrighty. I mean, yeah, I do have a Discord. It's in the link that's above. There are some rules and stipulations that you must abide by first. You have to check those. Make sure you do. Alright, so I can do the fates. Tricolors. So I've got all of this now. I can go along and grab for, well, put on the market for crafters. Let's see. I might grab Might have a look at that later off stream. Somebody has wings already? Interesting. Aetheryte, let's attune. Alrighty then. Look around Okhanu. Okay. I think this is probably a good time as to, well, call it there. We've been going for just over 4 hours now. That's just usually my streaming time. Like, this is how long I usually only stream for. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do really appreciate those that come along. Please come along and see me on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays at 6 p.m. JST or 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Times. The link is below. Thank you so very much. Stay awesome, stay wholesome, stay wonderful.